Hej, siemanko ludziska, z tej strony Mez, witam was serdecznie w kolejnych odcinkach z trailerami. Lecimy. Pierwszy, jak na tapetę idzie, Falling Frontier Exclusive Search and Rescue Gameplay Overview. Także wskoczymy i zobaczmy.
Everybody, we have contact in the local restaurant field. We are currently engaged. Confirmed arrest. How many hostiles?
6,5 minuty.
Count 3 hostiles in the AO.
Hey there, I'm Todd Darcy, a solo developer at Stutterfox Studios. Now I'll start by saying I've made the decision to delay the early access release of Falling Frontier into the second quarter of 2022. For me, quality is paramount. Falling Frontier is my dream game, so I want it to be the best game it can be, and for it to be the game you all deserve. I do, however, have some exciting things I've been working on from the campaign, Titan Rising, to show you all. The campaign tells a story of a war between Titan and Mars, and humanity's eventual expansion out of our solar system and into the frontier. The following sneak peek is just a small sample of what's been worked on, but let's get started and check out Titan Rising. Welcome to the world of Falling Frontier. It's a grounded sci-fi world filled with detail and activity. Here we have Ride Station. It's a way station.
Wygląda bardzo ładnie, nie patrzeć.
A way station gives the player the ability to offload some tasks performed by a shipyard, such as repair, rearmament, recrewing, and resupply.
Widzę, że całość tak czy siak w kosmosie się dzieje.
Currently, there are two ships docked at Ride
Raczej na
Station.
planetach nie będziemy
A
lądować.
Class destroyer Pinnacle and the Crate class battlecruiser Fatan. There's currently a search and rescue operation in a nearby asteroid field that requires my attention. Neither ship is equipped for such a specialized operation, so I'll make a change to the Pinnacle and deploy it to the field. The Hanno is a ship of Titan design, built at the shipyards above Europa. Like all ships in Falling Frontier, it can be used for many purposes. The ship designer gives the player the freedom to play how they want to. There's no right or wrong way to play, just choices and their consequences. I'll select the search and rescue module for the ship and initiate the upgrade process. Usually the upgrade process would take some time, but it's been accelerated for this demonstration. Falling Frontier is all about providing data to the player and allowing the player to make the next move. The capture of an enemy's crew is just one of many mechanisms the player can use to acquire
Ale strasznie cicho
information,
gadasz.
so it's only going to be naturally important to also recover your crew if you can do so.
Jeszcze tak nudnie, kurde, trochę.
Here we have the Pinnacle that we upgraded earlier. It now has a unique ability to launch reconnaissance probes that will return data of the surrounding area. Just like in the ocean on Earth, lifeboats drift from their last known position. Over time, finding these lifeboats can become incredibly challenging in the black of space. Command crew will potentially offer different types of information under interrogation, depending on both their type and a special characteristic called renowned. An officer with low renown will be more likely to offer information, however, what they provide can be less accurate, whereas an officer with high renown will be less likely to provide any information at all, but when they do, it has a higher chance of being far more reliable. All of these elements loop back into the risk and reward system Falling Frontier is built upon, whether that be information acquisition, or the physicality of combat and the aftermath it leaves in its wake. In that aftermath, the opportunity for salvage or information gathering can usually be carried out. Your crew can help in that process. They can undergo training programs that allows them to advance in their own personal skill tree, further enhancing the operational function and status of their ship. The captain has unique information unavailable to all other crew members. If captured, they may reveal the locations of installations and ships in the local sector. A higher ranking captain or admiral, however, may provide information that is star system wide. The navigator has knowledge of where the ship has been or where it is headed and may reveal that information under interrogation. They may also reveal common patrol routes of allied ships. The engineer may reveal information related to general technology levels, as well as information relating to logistical operations in the local sector. The gunnery officer may reveal details of common ship weapons configurations, as well as defensive locations in the local sector. Falling Frontier is about choice and consequence, risk and reward. Leaving crew to die in the black of space will have economic impacts on your war machine. It can also lead to other catastrophic events well beyond what you ever anticipated.
Uff. O wow. Nice, nice. Zapowiada się całkiem spoko giereczka. Na Gogu, na Steam nie będzie. Nic, tylko chcieć i grać, jakby nie patrzeć. Ale lecimy dalej, ludziska. Lecimy dalej. Blood of Heroes, Official Krugal Character Gameplay Trailer. Zobaczymy, cóż to. Przypomina Primalistę, nie? Z Last Epocha. Fajny kombat. Nice. Co to za giereczka jeszcze raz? Blood of Heroes? A co, że to takie jakieś PvP? Trzeba zerknąć. Play for free. Play for open beta. Open beta powiadać się. Dobra, ale czekajcie. Ja chcę sobie zaobadać. Blood of Heroes? Czekajcie, jak to się nazywało? Dajcie mi jeszcze. Blood of Heroes. Tak, tutaj tego nie ma. Dobra. Blood of Heroes. Nani, PvP. Tak, widziałem, że PvP. Ja, PvP, no ale... Okej, dobra. PvP aż tak mocno mnie nie interesuje. To. Humankind Official Demo Trailer.
It's one small step for man, one
What the hell? Boom. Okay. Tu. I lećmy dalej. Empire of Sin Make It Count. Official trailer. 4 minutki. Nice.
Peggy 16.
Hi, I'm Brenda Romero, game director of Empire of Sin. We are shaking things up in Chicago, and how you play the game is about to completely change. First up, the Precinct update, which is completely free for all players.
Free?
We put our heart and soul into this
Hashtag
update
cebula.
to make you really feel like
Free?
you own your turf. Every neighborhood is split into precincts, controlled by you or another faction. As you gain new territory, your faction colors are painted across the map. At the center of each precinct is a depot, a heavily guarded control building that offers 2 ways to take it out. Going straight for the depot calls on reinforcements from surrounding rackets, giving you a longer, more tactical fight. Or you can divide and conquer by attacking the precinct's rackets first and immobilizing the backup. Claim the depot and you claim the precinct. The Precinct update gives your decisions more weight and streamlines the economic controls. You'll have a clearer overview of your empire and what it takes to maintain and improve on it. Supply lines
Mafia.
connect your precincts and are critical to the survival of your empire. So it's important to keep them in mind when planning what precincts to take next. You can use strategy to cut enemy expansion routes, because the only way around them is through them. But an improved AI will be hell-bent on doing the same to you.
No nie
So be
gadajcie,
sure
to
to
takie
protect the heart of
X-komowe?
your empire by buffing up security on border
Pomijając tam
precincts.
ekonomię, ale walka
Riots
jest
and blood?
taka
Well,
X-komowa.
they're not the only outcome. Diplomacy holds more weight than ever before, and the buyout win condition eliminates factions by giving them a choice: money or the morgue. Or you can become the Chi-Town mogul and own the lion's share of prime rackets as another way to claim victory. Keep a close eye on the cops with the police activity number. It's a precinct-wide value that rises with every criminal act and falls through bribery, good diplomacy, and select precinct improvements. The lower the number, the lower the chance of police raids. But with every new racket, the harder it becomes for the cops to turn a blind eye. Wait till you see what's coming in our paid content. Make It Count is the biggest and boldest DLC that Empire of Sin has seen, starting with a new boss, Maxim Zelnick, who cooks the books and the bodies. The mob's fixer, Maxim Zelnick, has a talent for making people get along. But if they don't, his boss ability, Bolster the Ranks, ensures 2 bodyguards are on hand to even the odds in combat. He's also got a whole new way for you to make money. Loan sharking opens the door on a new racket that doesn't need booze to function, but with their own unique events, they are bound to keep you busy. The fixers arrive just in time to help with new missions and events and new ways to get out of things. With booby traps, caltrops, and the ability to bribe their way out of certain combats, it's not a moment too soon. And that's not all. For good measure, we've added a city full of brand new items, interiors, weapons, and NPCs for you to find. Plus, all new boss reveals and heaps of different building improvements to fortify your empire and make it better and stronger. Looks like you've got some work to do, Kingpin. Just remember one thing. If you're gonna sin, make it count.
Make it count. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Wygląda całkiem spoko giereczka, kurde. Nie słyszałem o niej, albo zapomniałem o niej. Jedno z dwóch. Albo both. Dobra, ale lecimy dalej. Enlisted. Enlisted? Okej. Króciutki teaserek. Bardzo króciutki. No nie gadajcie, nie gadajcie. Kotor.
For centuries, the Sith and the Jedi have controlled the galaxy. It's time to break free.
Ooh. Legacy of the Sith. Saga continues. Nice. Nice. Czyli to jest 14 grudnia 2021, czyli... No nie gadajcie, coś tu wyjdzie ciekawego. Nice. No dobra, dobra. Ale lecimy dalej. Ostatni trailer na ten odcinek. World War 3.
Центр тайфуну. Над вами вражеские птички. Минутная готовность. После них сразу на Б1.
Принято. Готовы выступать.
Gotowy w listopadzie. No właśnie, gotowy w listopadzie.
Пошли! Чисто. Держу. Вперед! Movement at point B1. 5 contacts. Roger. Waiting for our guests. In position. Урал-центру. Подходим к Б1. Пока все чисто. Второй этаж! На 11! They're coming to you. Meet them. Быстро! Закончим! Вперед! Эй, свои! Свои, не стрелять! Спасибо, парни. Выдвигаемся к следующей точке. We lost point B1. Requesting urgent backup. Roger that, Alpha. On our way. Fire! Крыша на 12! У нас еще минус 1! Нашли укрытие! Я прикрою! Двигаемся вперед к следующей точке!
Nice. Okej. Musieli coś dać na koniec, żeby rozwalić system. Nice. November. Not bad. Czyli co? 25. Aha, to jest zamknięta beta 25, czyli dzisiaj. Ciekawe. O, ale ludziska. Na ten odcinek to tyle. Tak jak mówiłem, to był ostatni trailer na ten odcinek. Widzimy się już niedługo. Zapraszam serdecznie. Trzymajcie się. Hej.